Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest football player to ever live. That got me thinking, can you beat Minecraft as Ronaldo? Before we answer that question, we must establish a set of rules. What rules from football can apply to Minecraft? So let's go over the rules. Rule number 1. As Ronaldo, I cannot use my hands. In football, if you use your hands, it's a foul. So mining blocks and hitting mobs is against the rules. However, I will allow myself to open chests and doors. Rule number 2. I cannot run without the ball. I can only follow the pathway of the ball, and I cannot leave it. Rule number 3. I must take care of my body and my diet. As an athlete, I can't let myself starve, and I must eat a healthy diet. If I fail to abide by the rules, then I get a yellow card. If I get 2 yellow cards, then I get a red card, and the run is over, and I'm ejected from the world. And with all that, let us begin. Alright, here we go. Beating Minecraft as Ronaldo. Gotta look up how to make a football. Let's pause for a second. The rules only kick in after I craft a football. Get it? Like, kick in. And when that happens, that's when the real challenge begins. And it only gets more difficult from here. Alright, I guess we gotta get some wool. Alright, after 30 minutes, I finally done it. You know what that means. Sue! That's what we're talking about right there. I've now completed the first goal in this challenge. Now I think it's about time I introduce the final rule. I call it the Ronaldo rule. After every goal I complete as Ronaldo, I have to do a Sue celebration. And if I don't, it's an instant yellow card. Now we move on to trying to find a village. What the? Where'd it go? Where'd the ball go? Okay, there you go. There it went. Alright. Now we gotta follow the ball. Oh, this is gonna suck. What happens if it touches the water? I haven't really experimented. Okay. It's still kicking in the water. That is janky. I just like stand kind of in front of it. It kind of goes up. Yeah. Found tech. No! I keep kicking it backwards, bro. Oh, this is gonna be fucking tough. Alright, I guess we gotta try to find a village. My entire game plan revolves around finding a village. And this is because I need a cleric to trade with. And since I can't use my hands for combat or gathering materials, trading is the only way I can make any progress. And I know what you're thinking. This run does not sound possible, especially if I can't gather resources. Well, you're right. And that's exactly why I haven't revealed the final mechanic of this challenge yet. I'll explain it in more detail once we actually get to a village. Oh, we got another portal. That's actually beyond huge. Nice. Close to lava. And we got some obsidian. Alright, we gotta write this down. Writing this down. Kicking a ball in the water, bro. Nope. Sinking!
What a save!
You. And so I decided to kick the football the whole night, so I didn't have to deal with any mobs. Yeah, that's what you get. After the night was over, I decided to pick a direction and started moving with confidence, just as Ronaldo would, hoping that I would find a village with a cleric. And that's why this challenge is gonna be tough, where patience on this never-ending pitch is key. Fortunately for me, on this journey, I found a shipwreck. This should help me in the near future with my diet. From there, I continued moving in a straight direction, because there's not much else I can do. Header! This is the best gameplay you will ever see in your life. This is actually so sketchy. Ooh! I don't want it to fall any. Please. Oh my god. That could have been bad.
That would have been very bad and would have resulted in my first yellow card because there would have been no way to get out of this pit without using my hands. Thankfully, my ball control is absolute perfection.
Oh. Oh, let's go! That's a village, baby! Oh. Okay. Careful. Woo! Get over there. It's getting dark. Okay, we're in a village. We got safety net. Oh, that is... Wait. Is that gonna be a goal?
What a save!
Doesn't go in. We're taking you a freaking bed, bro.
After sleeping, I checked around the village, but unfortunately, it doesn't have what we need. It only has a farmer and cartographer. So I looted the chests and got ready to leave. I am giving myself a little bit of wiggle room to be able to loot in villages, so technically, I haven't violated any rules. Also, I did do a Sioux celebration where I found the village, so I haven't broken any rules yet.
There's no chest. Okay. Let's just make what we can and head out.
And with that, I set off on another expedition for a village with a cleric.
Oh. Fuck me.
And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now.
That sucks. I got a yellow card, and that means I'm one step closer to getting ejected from this world. When I receive this yellow card, all rules are off the table until after I can grab the ball and put it back into play. So I travel down this steep chasm, descending to where I punted my ball. Once I grabbed it, I carefully made my way back up, safely retrieving my ball.
Alright. I got my first yellow card.
I also made sure to get rid of everything I collected when trying to get my ball. And now,
Ball is in play. Fuck. Not bad. Hey! You see what I see. Let's frickin' go. We're seeing it like right here. Wait. Someone say goal.
so I found myself a second village. Unfortunately, didn't have what we need in a cleric. There were farmers and even a weaponsmith, which could be useful in the near future. But from there, I went through the village and collected everything I could. I also spotted a nearby nether portal, decided to go check it out. Took note of its location and checked the chest. Afterwards, I headed out once again. To my surprise, there was another village, right next to us. But to my disappointment, this village also didn't have a cleric. So I went back out and continued my search. And there it was, a chapel with a cleric.
Yes! Sue!
We have now completed our second goal in finding a village with a cleric. Holy moly, this is gonna take forever. Anyways, we now have to go on another hunt to find a Fletcher, so we can start a chain of trade. Holy shit, that's a Fletcher.
Let's freaking go.
And now, I think it's about time that I finally reveal the last mechanic.
It's time to reveal the final mechanic. A 5? We are about to do it, baby.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
I'm here! The goalie! This is a team game, baby! This is a team game! With this, I will pick up the ball and then place it where I want it to be.
As the goalkeeper, I'm allowed to use my hands, which means I can pick up the ball and place it wherever I want. However, to keep this from being unfair, I've decided to limit myself to only 5 substitutions. Just like there's only 5 substitutions in football. And with each substitution, the amount of time I can play as the goalie goes down. That means it's important to use the goalkeeper only in certain situations, and not waste any of my subs. Time starts now. We are finally starting to get somewhere in this challenge. And once I demolish all these trees like I'm the Onceler from the Lorax, then we can start dreaming of the future of beating this game. This is just my life now. Just a humble woodcutter. So I got back to destroying the environment. And once I got a decent amount of wood, I quickly went back to the village to trade with the Fletcher. You see, during this journey, I've been constantly writing down each and every location I thought was noteworthy, just in case I wanted to go back. And there was a weaponsmith a couple of villages ago. So I traded with him and got a couple of axes. So I quickly went back and got back to destroying them trees. So what if you believe the darkest side of me? This bro. Bro, how? Time started to run out, so I had to make use of my wooden axe, which also broke, so I headed back. Right? Time is up. I'm just gonna put my wood away. After putting away all the wood that I collected, I started trading with the Fletcher and the Cleric. And after doing this for a good amount of time, I was finally at the point where I could potentially get ender pearls. Let's go. Luckily enough, I was able to get them. 13, baby. Holy shit. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Holy shit. Okay, I just escaped death. And now, we gotta go on another adventure. For some loot and lava. Man, that was a pretty successful journey. Nothing bad happened. Where did it go? Alright, I take back what I previously just said. But luckily, we have a water bucket. And on a good note, the ref isn't looking. So let's quickly go down there and get our ball. I found out the water brings up the ball. So all we gotta do is just time it perfectly. And we can avoid this yellow card. I fucking hate you, bro. With these mobs, please, f*** off! Alright, everything's still good. The ref isn't even looking. And after a little bit of fidgeting with this ball, I was able to get it up. I mean, it's just floating. I don't know how this is happening. Oh, thank you.
The clock keeps ticking back.
Stop kicking it backwards, please. goalie! I'm back again! Because now we gotta go to the nether. Timer starts now. Picking up the ball.
And we're off to the races. And this time we have a lot to do in the nether. I'm even willing to use multiple substitutions if we have to. Once I built the portal, I grabbed some blocks and entered into the nether. I made sure to quickly look around just in case there was any seeable structures in plain sight.
We got a bastion.
There was. So I made my way over and saw that it was a treasure bastion.
That looks like to be a treasure.
And with no other plan and greed on my mind, I decided to try and loot it for potential upgrades. I quickly stole any valuables that was useful. Afterwards, I dipped out of there.
Alright. That was very successful. Now, gotta find another fortress.
I made gapples and some upgrades with the loot from the bastion. And from the corner of my eye, I saw something incredible.
Bruh.
It was a fortress.
This is looking like some dream type look.
I made my way over to it, and it didn't take me long to find it. And once I did what I knew best, making orphans.
Go quick. Okay, get me out.
I was making fantastic time. Not only do I not need to use another substitution, but I also have enough time to go get the beds in the village.
Beautiful, baby. You actually can't write that better yourself.
So I headed back to that village, grabbed the beds, and completed another goal.
And we're slow. Going off. It is going off.
We are finally nearing the end of this challenge. I don't have a lot of goals left to score. All we have to do is find the stronghold and slay the dragon. And then we're done.
10 minutes I get.
Now we have to find the stronghold. And since I only used one substitution in the nether, I decided to make my life easier by locating it with the goalie.
Like 3-ish, 2.5, that's okay. It's like 300 blocks away.
After doing some triangulation, I realized that the stronghold was actually pretty close by.
Right here? Give me... Okay. 44.
I went to the 44 chunk and started digging down. I continued to dig, and something fell off. This was taking way too long.
Me, bro.
My suspicions were right. I was in the wrong spot.
On, dude.
Now I'm scrambling to dig over to the right location. Time is running out,
Like
man.
my last one. I'm just digging down. Screw it. Yes! Let's go! Woo. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh.
We are in the stronghold, and with my second to last substitution, I used it to find the ender portal.
Please? We found it. Let's go. Alright, I got plenty of time. 8, 9. Holy shit.
I made some last-minute changes in my inventory and mined a couple of blocks to use for the end. And now it comes down to this.
We are ready to go in. And with that, we only got one last swap. Let's go. Okay, we got this. Woo. Have gaps. Honestly, let's just take a gap now. We got them. Might as well use them.
We are at the end of this journey, and all that's left is to slay the dragon. It's been an even split between Ronaldo and I for the amount of time we've been in this game.
Okay. F3G. Woo. Kinda nervous.
And it all comes down to this final possession.
Is he perching? Oh my god.
This is it. All the time that I put into this challenge comes down to this moment.
Let's fucking go, baby! Let's go! Ronaldo! Ronaldo! This is for you! This is for you! Let's go! Wait a minute. No!